Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to be returning to the warning in Seoul, South Korea on August 12, 2026. We're doing that primarily because there has come out a very nice stream of their Tokyo show. However, it is blocked on YouTube, so we can't feature it here, but we do intend to try to feature it on Patreon. So we're going to see if we can feature that over there. But that means that we're going to be featuring this one here on YouTube because we know this one's all right. And it was a really good show and pretty well captured. Today we're looking at escapism and ego. Adrian, do you have any thoughts ahead before we look at these?
I'm just looking forward to it. This is the show with a sea of phones.
Yeah.
They were asked to record with their phones, especially Bite My Tongue, the new song. So they would each send their video in, and some be chosen for the video, I guess.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how that worked exactly, if there were particular people that were specifically requested, or if it was just a general kind of a cattle call, put it out to the whole audience, send your videos afterwards. That would be an interesting thing to know, but we do not know that. But that may account for why we have so many good cameras from this show. May explain it, and why so little has come out from the other shows. Let's start off with escapism, stop and then do our thing, and move on to ego.
All righty.
Get me out of my head, drag me out of my bed, make me move around to forget. There's time I need to be wasted, to feel something instead. I will dive in my own delusions, shaping mirrors again, safe inside of my own illusions. The hole that kills you. So I close my eyes till it all fades. So I close my eyes till it all fades. Yeah, I'm still breaking, trying to break, but I just close my eyes till it all fades. Living into the void, even if it amounts to nothing. Silence is to avoid, reaching out to hold on to something. I wish I could enjoy endless means of communicating, words that only destroy. Leave me feeling. Oh, I just close my eyes till it all fades. And so I close my eyes till it all fades. Yeah, I'm still breaking, trying to break, but I just close my eyes till it all fades. I can't help but feel. I can't help but feel. It's the hole that kills you. Close my eyes till it all fades, and so I close my eyes and it all fades. Now to make it breaking, trying again. Close my eyes till it all fades. Close my eyes till it all. Close
Interesting. Okay. Well, I think there were some things going on in there, Adrian, but what did you think?
As usual, they do a dynamite performance. I've noticed a crowd there, too. The crowd is great. You know, we've seen them, their clapping skills. They're right on the beat.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
They really seem to dig Pow's notes between the verses, too.
I think that Pow's singing in this song may actually be some of my favorite singing that Pow does in their repertoire. You know, it's just something about those notes. Mm-hmm. She always hits them dead on, and they're perfect, and they sound great, and they're exactly where they need to be her sweet spot. So I always love hearing that. It sounded to me like Danny might have been having some guitar issues in there, and may have even had the wrong pitch. Possibly, looked like she was trying to adjust on the fly for certain portions of the song. And so this is, of course, the same show where later on there was a big problem with Hell You Call a Dream.
Oh, yeah, the guitar pedal nightmare got in Danny's
That's
way.
Right. That's right. And we're doing Escapism and Ego today, and the one after that is Bite My Tongue. And she had to put some new patches in there for Bite My Tongue, I believe, so it could be that it's all related somehow or another. That was just my impression. It didn't look like it was an issue throughout the song. Like, it looked like the choruses were fine, but like on the verse and maybe even the very last portion there, she might have had to adjust and play something a little different than she usually does. I mean, not the notes, but the way that she plays the notes, you know, maybe different frets, you know, like somewhere else on the guitar. So if that's the case, then I think she handled it extremely well, because I don't think everybody caught it. Pretty interesting to see Danny doing that. And, of course, Ali, so solid that we almost don't even notice her in the song. You know, like everything's perfect there. And, a well-performed track, much as we expected, even though they're a little bit jet-lagged at this particular gig.
I also really like seeing all three of them singing at once. I don't know why I do. I do know that they do it often enough. It's just, I like it. I don't know why.
Like liking the Beatles when they're doing their vocals, or the Beach Boys or something. I mean, they may not be going for the sweet notes like the Beach Boys, but it still is very satisfying to hear all three of them, because they work out what they're going to sing, you know, and it works. Just kind of the same way. Okay, well, why don't we move on now to Ego? See how that goes.
All right.
Muchas gracias. Someone said te amo. I think I heard it over there. Alright, everyone. This is one of the newest songs we released this year. Because we have a new album coming up. It's called Everything's Falling. And this song is called Ego. Eso no se agradece. Es algo que nunca lo acepté. No cambia lo que decides. Ya cosas que me importan pero nunca. A mí no me sobra tiempo. Porque aquí seguimos pero no me yo quiero, yo para eso no puedo.
Okay. Well, that was powerful as always, but what'd you think, Adrian? Anything stick out for us?
This song just blows my mind every time I hear it. Every time I hear it.
Yeah, I love it. Still feels like a dinosaur walk to me, but I know that there are other meanings. I just love the rage in Pow's voice in the middle part there.
The Lady Got Snow part?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite part of the song myself. Not only Powell, but also the guitars before that. They make this sound like...
Oh, the
It just sounds like, a sonic roar or something. Ali's bass and Donnie's baritone Fender are just so heavy here.
Yeah, it's a nice heavy song. I like watching Pow drum, particularly from the angle where you're kind of standing in front of Danny and looking over at her, because you can see clearly both snares and when she goes to one and then the other and all that, And it's just, I love watching her work the hi-hat in there with the ghost notes and everything, and then do these incredibly powerful singing bursts here and there. It's just a wonderful thing.
Also, the light shows here. I don't know why I like light shows so much, but the one here just impressed me. Especially drawn to like the yellow lights in the chorus. They're almost like lasers or something.
Yeah, the effects while they're playing this song are always pretty impressive. I remember on Pier 17 they had the fog machines going and everything, and it was actually hard to see Pow as she started doing her screams in the middle part, and then she came out of the fog. Cool stuff. This was good. I'm glad we took a look at these two songs.
I can't wait to get that new CD.
Yeah, coming soon. Before you know it, the album's going to be out. So that's the great news. Yeah, and I'm thinking early next week we're going to see a new video, probably for Bite My Tongue. So look forward to that. All right, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? If you have any particular thoughts, if you were at the show, why don't you tell us about that? If there's anything that struck you that we didn't talk about, by all means, mention it below, And if you have other suggestions, other stuff that happened during this Asia tour, by all means, let us know. I know that it may be tricky to get anything out of Osaka. I'm going to keep an eye out anyway. You never know. Maybe something will drop eventually. But in the meantime, we are going to try to do the Tokyo show over on Patreon, so keep an eye open for that. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us today. We will catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.